Hi guys, Thatnub here. As you know, for a while I've been working on this Faraday cage, and I keep hitting obstacle after obstacle. What I started with was just a regular metal storage box, and it turned out that the outside of it wasn't conductive because it had some kind of coating, paint, something on it. So instead of stripping all of that off, at a garage sale I got some of this duct tape, and it was very conductive, worked great. Each strip here I put down, but only the strip was conductive, and because it overlapped, the aluminum didn't overlap with it, so it was just like only that strip was conductive and only that strip was conductive. And one of the guys in the comments for my first video on this said that I need to wrap it up. Get some wire and stuff for that. Well, if you remember, in the garage sale just recently, I got a whole bunch of this wire here. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, is wrapping the wire around the cage, which has made it very conductive all the way around. I can put the meter here and then go on the other side or the top or the bottom or anywhere, and it's conductive all the way through. Now, my first video, when I found out that this wasn't working because it was overlapping and it wasn't making a connection all the way across, it worked great for all signals except for this one radio here. This one radio here still got through. So I put the wire in here, and guess what? Still getting through. I don't really want to just nest these. I'm sure that'll work if I just wrap this in like aluminum foil and then another layer of like plastic or something, then another layer like aluminum foil. I'm sure it'll block the signal out then, but I want to be able to just put things in my cage without worrying if it's going to be protected or not. I want no signals to get through this. So I think that's going to be our next step, is to wrap these and test them and see what happens. So I wrapped the receiver here in aluminum foil, and I left it kind of open here at the end so you guys can see that it's still making sound. Obviously this one here is turned all the way down. Well, now it's off. Turn up just a little bit. There we go. So that's the sound that one will make, so it's not going to be too loud. So anything that we hear is going to be from this. We're going to go ahead and finish folding this up. And let's give it a test now. Cross your fingers and see what happens. Nice. No sound. That was only from this. So, aluminum foil will stop this radio from getting any signal. If you guys watch my first video or whatever, I mean, you can see all the stuff I put in there. I put cordless phone in there, I put cell phones in there, I put a whole bunch of different radios like this in there. I put laptop in there to show for Wi-Fi. I had the AM/FM radios, I had the shortwave radio, and this blocked all of the signals except for this. So now that I found a way to block this signal completely, it hopefully will, I can add that to the outside of this, and it'll just block. I mean, if there's no other signals that I can find that go through, then that's the best that I can get it. So I'm going to wrap it a couple times maybe with aluminum foil, and that should be able to protect my little solar panels and my generators and that kind of stuff that I'm going to be sticking in here. So I'll give you guys an update video once that's done. And as always, comment, rate, subscribe. And if you have any other ideas for me, please leave them in the comments below. I'm open to anything at this point to nestle this a little bit more. That's all I got for today. Bye.